Etude number 4 is about bow speed and has two different kinds of bow speed that it works on. In the very beginning, every measure is one bow. Even measure 2, the way it's marked with the half note and the quarter note, they're slurred but articulated like they were in Etude number 2. When you look towards the end of the second line, we start a rhythm of dotted quarter, eighth note as an articulated slur with an up bow on a quarter. This is going to come in really handy when you play 6/8 rhythms where this is twice as fast, and this is going to come up in Etude number 11. So in this one, you're going to want to recover like you did in Etude number 2. You're going to recover all the way back to the frog on that up bow. So here's the beginning few measures. Always phrase and 4-measure phrases for this. So just full bows, there's really not any big trick to that. When you have the quarter note, the half note, quarter note that are articulated slurs, just make sure you show a little bit of break. The fact that there's a string crossing, a double string crossing in this one in the beginning kind of takes care of that break all by itself because you have to move the bow to the new string. Now I'm going to skip ahead to the bottom of the end of the second line. This you recover. So I'm just coming all the way back, staying conservative with my down bows. Half a bow. And then as I move through the up bow, staying nice and light so that I don't wind up shooting the sound out and shooting the bow through that. And I'm still going to phrase in 4-measure phrases. I think these etudes can use all the phrasing help they can get. Over those last 4 measures means stay in position. So figure out the fingering that allows you to do that. And it could be 4th finger on the E flat, or you can play 2nd finger on the E flat, whichever one suits you better. But keep all of those in position. That's why I crossed over to the A string.